What is up, YouTube? Happy Spooktober! As I promised, we are going to be watching some anime horror movies or shows every Friday of this month to celebrate Halloween. So the first movie we're getting into is Wicked City. It's kind of like Men in Black. You have the main character who is a human, of course, and then his partner is actually a demon. And they're working together to kind of like keep the peace between the humans and the demons. Now, if you saw my short earlier this week, you saw there was some type of shenanigans going on between the main character and the demon. So if that's just popping off in the first 5 minutes of the movie, I can only imagine how much crazier it's gonna get. So let's stop all the talking. It's a long video, a long movie. It's gonna be at least an hour. So let's just hop into the movie. 80s Japan looks so dope. Like, I see things pop up every now and then about with like stuff on it, and I don't know, it's such a vibe.
Here you go, Taki.
What's that for?
Our bet on Kaneko. I lost.
Oh, right. You misjudged, that's all.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I've been tending bar a lot of years, and I sure as hell never seen a woman harder to get up close to than that one. I suppose when it comes to women, you're the maestro.
Thanks. Think I've got time for another one?
Yeah,
Not them betting on him getting some booty.
Or something.
So I'm not surprised because I already know what's gonna happen on this part because, like I said, I already put this in my clip.
Well, here comes my
earlier this week.
10,000 yen now.
I see. And what is that supposed to mean?
A little financial matter, right, Taki?
Was that Jack Daniels?
Yep.
That's not very fair. Never mind. I'll just worm it out of you tomorrow. Want to go?
Ready when you are.
Ken, would you put mine on my tab, please?
Sure. You have a good night.
Thanks.
He didn't even drink his drink.
How about a side bet on a rematch, champ?
You just don't know when to quit, do you? You got it. The girl I'd been trying so hard with for 3 months had finally invited me over to her place.
Okay, hold on. Pause for a minute. Okay. Now, I've been out of the dating scene for like a hot minute, but do y'all really, are people really bringing people home the first night? Like, okay, let me just say, no real judgment here, but do y'all find that safe to be bringing people home right away? Like, the first night, you don't even really know, she don't know him. Yeah, she works at her bar, but she don't know him, and he don't know her. But, I mean, he about to find out it was a dumb idea anyway, but y'all be safe out there. Just saying.
I admit I'm shocked. I'm afraid I'm dreaming and I'm gonna wake up.
Is she all cuddly with him? Like, he don't find that suspicious at all. Like, this girl been playing hard to get all this time. And all of a sudden she's all cuddly like nothing happened.
My compliments.
She's stuck on my elevator. Yeah, she's stuck on my elevator.
Hurry.
I hope you don't mind.
Take your
No. Why would I mind about that? As soon as my heart stops pounding, I'll be just fine.
I'm afraid you woke up to the truth a little too late.
Could you imagine the
I
nightmare?
have no more use for you, lover boy. I hope you had a fun time. That was a close one, wasn't it? But that's all right. I have what I came for anyway.
Now...
What happened to the girl?
Your concern for her is deeply touching. Well, she's alive.
Pause.
Don't worry.
Okay, this imaging is like terrifying now, for one. Like, she's a spider demon. I hate spiders, by the way. Fortunately, it's not like she's not a complete spider, but still, she said she came. She got what she came for. Now she was about to chop his eggplant off, but what did she come here for? Was she trying to get like impregnated? Like what is gonna happen with that later? Like, are we gonna see her again later? Is she gonna be coming back like, here's your kids, and it's gonna be like 1,000 of these little demons going popping up everywhere? Anyways, let's keep going.
I left her asleep in the bar. We must do this again.
Left her asleep at the bar. It looked like she was dead to me. Y'all saw that little hand? Ugh. Gross. Hey, spiders. Put.
I don't get it. I thought we still had time before the treaty ended. What the hell is going on?
The radicals will think twice about attacking him with a black guard around.
A black guard? So are we supposed to be... Is this character supposed to be a black man?
That's my real work.
Okay.
Not much job security. And a whole lot of risk.
Oh, I thought he was talking about... Okay, no. He talking about that's the name of his job.
Who is this person I'm supposed to meet?
Mr. Giuseppe Maillard. I'm sure the name is familiar.
So he's come back after all.
His presence at the peace ceremony tomorrow is absolutely imperative for success. Guard him without fail, because as far as the radicals are concerned, if they can kill him, they'll control everything.
And I figured this was going to be a difficult job.
Those are the guys in the white car. The heck? Are these demons? And he said he don't need no partner. What you gonna do now? You ain't strong enough to get them both.
Oh boy. It seems the time has come to say goodbye.
Ooh, is this her?
Sayonara.
Hey, girl.
Well, for a new partner, your timing's good. Thanks for my life.
I'm told you're a brilliant fighter, but the facts speak a little differently. Pity.
Can't say you haven't got an opinion. My name
is Taki Renzaburo, 28 years old.
28? Wait. He 28 years old? Why he seem like he's so much older than that? Well, that could just be like the 80s kind of thing. I feel like in 80s shows, the characters are supposed to be younger, but they look way older than what they are. Wait, hold up. She said what was 1.5 inches?
6 feet, 1.5 inches.
Oh, okay.
Weight, 176. Blood type, AB. Official cover, electrical equipment salesman. Salary, $2,400 a month. No wife, no children.
$2,400 a month?
Very impressive.
That's a lot back then.
Not bad. How about some of your measurements, or is that prying?
Makie. No family name. My cover in this world is fashion modeling. But
Ooh,
because I have no
she's a model.
sponsor, the other models refuse to work with me, and so I've remained somewhat obscure.
Obscure, huh? Maybe there's some other reason they love to hate you. Could it be that you're obnoxiously perfect?
Thanks. I suppose I should be flattered. Let's go pick up Mr. Meyer, shall we? Since he's probably arrived
Her,
by now.
she kind of looks similar to the spider.
It really is disgusting. But I can't say I'm not
the
glad
spider
to
demon,
be-
like the lips and the eyes is what's getting me. Like I know she looks different, but like there's similarities in the eyes and the lips.
To kill so many.
It's so cool.
That ain't the half of it, sister. I'm
Oh,
foreseeing the possibility
it's the
of
prophet.
something like this happening. So I booked an earlier flight
Just who are you?
to Suppy Maillard. Glad to see they sent one of the big guns. Well, when they told me that a woman from the other side would meet me at the gate, I certainly wasn't expecting this beautiful a specimen.
Oh, you pervert!
Why, you bitch, I'm gonna break your...
Now, don't be rude.
I'm rude, why? I'm just following common etiquette, you moron!
Mr. Meyer, it's good to see
Common
you.
etiquette is rubbing on somebody's booty. Really, sir? Really? Okay.
Healthy man, but may I suggest you refrain from careless actions? Although it may be for only one night, Maki has been
Why
assigned
is he
to
letting
my
her sit
partner
back there with her?
to protect you even at the expense of her life. After the ceremony's over tomorrow,
He's like-
neither one of us will have any right to say a thing to you, but until that time, we would appreciate your cooperating with us.
Why can't one of them sit in the front?
He's one of the other sides, after all. And in spite of that beautiful puss, we don't know what a real face looks like. Know what happens when you bang him? She'll squeeze every last bit of juice out of you until you're lying on the floor begging for her to stop.
Blech.
But when she finally does stop, you only beg her for more.
And he's sitting all close to her, too.
Since I am an important guest, Nakia, I could make it worth your while to give me a taste of the good stuff.
Ew. Taki is foul for that. Why did he let her sit up front or make this old man sit up front?
Anyway.
The Tato Hotel. Is he okay?
He keeps asking me if I want to see a porno film.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Myart.
Taki, I can't get anywhere with that woman. Look at that. Playboy's bath time. Ought to be enough even for you. I guess I could take it here if I get to stay alone with her. That means, of course, you'll be sleeping outside.
Okay, I'll sleep here.
No.
Well, I'll be. I'm finally gonna have a taste of a black world girl. Face me, eh? Piss on you.
I mean, honestly, she could handle her own, but still, I wouldn't want to be stuck with this nasty, crusty old man. He's a pervert. He's gross. Why'd I think he was pulling a candy bar out of his pocket? It's his cigarettes again. Who this?
Oh, tell me, are you still single?
Give me a break. If you can't tell I'm single, you're blind.
Well, what about that girl?
Will you cut it out? She's from the other side.
So you can't make a kid with her. I heard sex with a black worlder is interesting, to put it mildly.
You mean to say that my friend's a filthy old man with a sex drive after all?
Well, tell me something. Do you like your job?
I guess. I don't know.
Hold
I
on.
think it's extraordinary.
Why is he not admitting to the fact that he did have intercourse with someone from the other side? Is he embarrassed that that happened? Like, is that an embarrassing thing for them or what?
Mary, aren't you proud to play such an important role in the relations between two worlds?
Proud, huh?
Taki, it's them.
Yeah, no shit. They're trying to break through the resistance walls.
Don't be ridiculous. No one can break through those.
Yes, they can. And they are. It's the music for me. I can't. 80s music is always dope.
They're coming in.
So dramatic. Come on, Taki, you got a better shot than that. You must be good at this job, right? Get over here! He did. Nani? Is he like a Kirby and is sucking him in? No, okay, he's just yelling at them. How come homie lost his arm but he didn't?
I think it would be better for you to remain in the bathroom, sir.
Hello, old man? Where'd he go? I ain't gonna lie, I forgot Sis's name.
Hey, it's me, Makie.
Makie, thank you.
Top, I wouldn't be so sure just yet.
I bet this old man is enjoying this. Watching in the corner. Where he at? He's supposed to be hiding in the bathroom, but he hasn't said anything. Taki, you better get up. Homegirl needs your help. Is the manager
How you
dead?
doing?
No, he's good.
I'll live. He just got the artificial arm. Get upstairs and take him
Oh,
out.
he don't have a... Oh. Going to town. Okay.
Now what? Your body is much more frank. It wants me more and more all the time.
You're right, Jim. My body wanted you at one time, but not now.
I wonder if they're like the same species? Because he just did a little nail thing like she did.
You gonna be okay?
Yes.
What happened to my art?
He hit himself in the toilet.
He ain't in there. Like I said, this man's been gone.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Because he trying to get him some nookie. He ain't trying to stay
I
around.
was wrong. I put too much stock in the psychic resistance barrier.
What's happening here?
She's melting.
Baby, let me take you where the real heaven is, okay? Mr. Giuseppe, my art.
You're a black world radical, eh?
My God.
Did she absorb him?
Go ahead and shoot me, because he'll die as well. Want that?
Taki, pull him out.
He doesn't want to be pulled out, though. He's like stuck to her.
It doesn't matter how far you run, because we'll get you. Enjoy your last night, Blackguard. I pity you.
Thank you for that heartfelt sentiment.
Psychic Research Center. It's a rough couple of hours by car. but I
Okay,
think-
so like... He said he swallowed something. I'm assuming he swallowed a poison. That's the only thing I could think of that he actually... That's what came out of her boob. Because she said she's not pregnant. So something came out of that. And now it's making him sick.
We can make it. Let's just hope he can.
Did they at least put some clothes back on this man? Okay, they did. That's what he
Even with
get.
full power, I don't seem to be getting any kind of reaction at all. At this rate, I don't think he's going to be able to make it.
Goddamn little pain in the butt.
It's his own fault. All he trying to get is some nookie. Knowing darn well that his life is in danger.
What is it?
Someone is disrupting the time continuity and they're trapping us inside.
Although the manager still could be onto something though. He said like, what if this is a fake and we're wasting our time with him.
They've got us completely surrounded. Quick, stop the car.
What?
Just do it. I've got an idea.
Like we could be still doing all this and the real guy's out there somewhere else.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to try to break the space, but in the meantime, I want you to stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Maillard.
It's much too dangerous.
I said before I'd protect him, even at the cost of my own life.
Why? Why do you care so
but
much?
You still haven't said what your measurements are.
Mr. Maillard, what is it?
What the hell's wrong?
Ew. It is a parasite. Gross.
Parasite into the poor bastard.
Oh no.
Bucky!
I'm sorry, hold on. It's like a whole 80. It's the era, I swear. Because why do the women have to, like, when they're in pain, they have to, like, gingerly hold themselves and, like, cover and caress their bodies? Like, come on now. The girl's in pain. Why is she acting like she enjoying it? Or maybe low-key she does enjoy it. I don't know. Oh, she come out of her form now? Is this her true form? Oh no, this is the parasite? Ew. Ugh. Y'all, I think we watching hentai.
Taki, the space is breaking up. Hurry, get my heart. You have to get away.
Makie's gone. She used all her energy to destroy the black space that had trapped us. When the space vanished, I guess she was obliterated along with that thing. I don't know.
I mean, we don't really know that she's
She
dead.
saved me. She saved us at the cost of her own life. A woman of the black world. I wish she were here.
I'm not convinced that she's dead. I'm like, yes, she used her powers, but I'm not really convinced. Because we didn't even really get to hear her story of why she's helping the humans, and that's kind of short-lived for her to die so early in the movie. Especially considering how powerful she is.
How is he?
I heard about what happened at the Tato Hotel, and it isn't going to happen here, I can assure you.
The moment you say that, the moment it's gonna happen, sir. So don't just be, you know, you always say, oh, this will never happen to me, and then it happens. So don't ever say never, never say never. It could potentially happen, and it's going to happen. I can already see it. Just because he said it, it's gonna happen.
If I may be so immodest, we have rather successfully fought off their attacks for over 500 years.
Yeah, nope, you're bragging too much. It's gonna happen.
Director!
What's the matter?
It's them. They've completely ruptured the continuum and surrounded the hospital.
Told you.
Beyond a 3-mile radius is cut off.
Bring all shells up to full power. Reference the spiritual grid and assistance from India, Tibet, and Mount Koya, and don't wait for confirmation.
Watch closely as we deal with a traitor. She is a woman of the black world, and yet she assisted in the fabrication of a peace treaty, a make-believe peace. Besides, she killed a former lover. As you can see, she cannot be forgiven. She has her uses, however. She will serve to quench men's desires for a while. Then I will deal with her. Such terrible humiliation.
So wait a minute. Are they just saying she's gonna be their sex doll for like eternity now? Is that what's going on here? Cause like I said, she's not. I figured she wasn't dead. Cause just because you pan off a screen, you assume somebody's dead, but she's not. But that's their type of punishment? Being someone's... well, yeah, I guess that's something. If you don't want it, you don't want it. But that's still... I thought maybe punishment would be like, I don't know, death?
Perhaps you could save her.
All right, I'll come.
Wait.
What, Giuseppe?
No. It's a trap.
Mr. Myard, I'm sorry, but I have to take the chance because if I don't, I'll lose Makie.
Your love for her would make you abandon me? She's a Black World woman, or have you forgotten? For God's sake, we're humans after all. We can't be wasting our precious time panting after some bimbo from the other side.
He's a human? Wait a minute. Did I just completely miss over that? I didn't think he was human. I thought he was... Okay. Well, he's just a creepy old man then. I thought he was like part of the Black World. Anyway.
Something I can never forget.
She was supposed to give up her life, but I'm irreplaceable, goddammit. Without me in the ceremony, it's impossible to come up with a peace agreement, you pea-brain. Don't you mix me up with that bimbo, you got it, mister?
That bimbo? She's a bimbo now?
She is.
Don't worry, I'll guide you.
Huh? What about me? If you run away now, I'll never forgive you. That's what I'll do. Quitter! Coward! How dare you leave me alone? You know what I think of your lousy girlfriend? There! What do you think about that? Come back here, you. Yeah, I'll piss on you. And the horse you rode in.
He talking all this smack and he wanted old girl, but now that she's supposedly quote unquote dead, he don't want her no more. She's useless, she's garbage. The irony. Okay, but he go down there to save her. How? He could barely even handle the demons he was fighting.
Enemy in our hands at last. Don't expect your death to be easy.
Cut the bullshit. First you release Makie.
Your love for the girl makes me weep. I'm sure
Well,
you
why does
simply
he
can't
love her?
wait to
He
have
barely
in your
knows
arms,
her.
can you?
You son of a bitch.
Yes, thanks.
The heck? Is her stomach a pum pum?
Come into my body.
Are any of these demons actually evil? I feel like they're just horny.
So good.
Did he go inside of the pum pum stomach?
But it depends on your answer. Tell me everything. What are your plans? Did you make love with that woman?
Oh no, he not falling for it.
Tell me.
He's like, pew pew, you about to die.
Kill him.
Finally he gets his shot up. How many bullets did he got left?
Makie.
Taki.
How very touching. Here comes the brave prince to save the damsel in distress. Sorry, but the fairy tale's over.
No, okay, I'm kind of mad because they made her seem like she was pretty strong, independent woman. But why did they make her so dainty? Like, I feel like she could have handled these dudes, these boneheads. But now all of a sudden she can't stand up for herself. They didn't give her no chance. Are they melting the building? What is going on here?
Go ahead, shoot me now.
Why would you listen to him? Wasting your bullets.
On, time to play a little hardball.
It didn't work the first time. Why would it work again?
I owe you my life. You're risking everything to save me is something I never even expected.
No, you don't owe
Hey,
him your life. You already saved him once.
We're supposed to save each other's butts.
We're quite a pair, aren't we? I get myself
Yeah,
So,
actually, he got a good point. Like, what's up? What's the big deal with him getting together with Maki or not? Like, again, is it something related to like the spider? I keep thinking the spider dude's gonna come back at some point and be like, "Oh, that's my child, by the way. You slept with your daughter."
This guy with the killer elbows. You want to tell me anything about him?
We used to be together, but he changed when he joined the Radicals.
Did she used to be together with everybody?
A long time ago.
I'm sorry about that, but he gave me no choice but to kill him.
I know.
I hope you two enjoyed your rendezvous while I was in here, rotting away. Awful easy going of you, wasn't it?
Shameful would be the word I'd use, because you were supposed to protect Mr. Maillard, not abandon
And we
him.
did.
You acted selfishly and with complete disregard for his life. I want you off this case immediately. Just get out of my sight. You'll receive official notice about it later.
Yeah, beat it, the both of you. I'm not gonna waste my time on either one of you. Go on.
Wow, really, Giuseppe? These people saved your lives and you gonna treat them like that?
I'm very, very disappointed in you.
Okay, I don't care.
And in spite of that, you're one of the best blackguards I've ever seen, but you're too goddamn romantic. You understand what I'm saying? That alone is your one fatal flaw.
And? Okay, sir, find someone else to do it. Get someone else to do it. So dramatic, for no reason. Oh, is he respawning? They're gonna be calling him, can you come back? Ah, see, I knew it! She was gonna come back at some point.
We failed. We underestimated their abilities.
It's my fault. I should have stopped him before when I had the opportunity.
That does...
Yes.
It's going to be several hours before I'm fully regenerated. It's up to you.
I won't fail again.
Genetic? What's she talking about? Like, what she said okay. Clearly she took some of his, you know what, while they were doing the deed. But what did she do with it? Because I'm on this train of, like, she impregnated herself, unless she's trying to make, like, more little demon babies. But I don't know, maybe she's gonna use his DNA for something else. Like, this man's dying or trying to regenerate himself. Maybe he's gonna, like, change himself into Taki. What are you sad for, girl? You knew that was gonna happen. Y'all already said that you guys were gonna get fired. But why? Why do you love him? You don't know each other. And I'm assuming this is all taken forward in like one day. How do you know each other?
Sweet romantic souls sure have it tough.
Excuse you.
Why did you follow us? How come?
Yeah, you know how it is with hospitals. You get kind of bored after a while, especially with no foxy nurses. You're not going to tell me you're not glad to see me, are you?
That's it.
Taki.
Slow down, fool. Ugh, it's the spider lady.
Meet again.
Dang, he bad. Ew. It's even grosser that it's coming out of that part of her body.
Taki!
Really?
You wanted to love a human?
Bro,
Well,
okay,
let me
I'm so
demonstrate.
mad. Like, why is she so weak? She was acting such a cool demon in the beginning, and now she's just completely weak because she likes this man, or she loves this man, supposedly. Like, that makes me so mad. Step your game up, girl. You are a demon. Fight this girl. I'm sure she's not even more powerful than you are.
What we do to those who betray our world. In a strange sort of way, I envy you because you're going to be able to die together with your love. I'm gonna rip your body into pieces so small you won't be able to find them.
Okay, this is the kind of betrayal I was thinking was gonna happen to Maki earlier. Like, being tortured and to death. But they was like, nah, we gonna clap her cheeks. What is this? Who is this? Why is this Maki's thing?
I don't understand. What are you doing?
Ew, and she curls up like the way spiders do when they die. I hate it. Who saved him? Because this little blue light thing's been saving him this whole time, but like, I can't tell if it's a extension of Maki or something else. Do they have to be naked? Okay, clearly they're about to like do the thing, but I still don't understand why is it such a big deal if they do. Like, something there's still nothing being explained as to what's going on. So hopefully there's only so much left in this movie, so hopefully something gets explained to us, because I'm still confused. This guy really be just going in our raw dog and everything. Don't be no protection or nothing. Better wake up before you get snatched off like last time.
Could this be a dream?
If it is a dream, I pray that we never wake up.
Is she gonna die?
This can.
Is she a human now?
How did we end
Hold on. Don't tell me this whole treaty was actually for them to get together in order for the worlds to remain like at peace. They put all their weight on these two different species getting together and just doing the deed. That better not be the treaty, because that's a dumb treaty. Where's Giuseppe? Oh.
It's here, Taki.
So Giuseppe just dead now? Where is this old man? And y'all did that in the house of the Lord? Shame on you. He got pants, but she don't got no clothes? This Giuseppe?
Don't point that pea shooter at me, you idiot. The enemy's behind you.
Why are you walking in here nonchalantly then?
That time I had some fun. No more crummy second stringers this time, because it's just you and me, big feller. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and go.
Go where? What are you talking about?
A peace conference. What do I have to do? Spell out all the details?
But that's your job.
No, you're supposed to sign it.
Listen, I think
Wait,
you
what?
better...
Well, kid, sometimes you're a little slow upstairs. Not to impugn your ability, but you have things all wrong. I was brought here to protect the both of you, not to have you protect my bony behind. Just having the best shot at making a baby, this time around at least, is you, Maquier. And your young Lothario there. That means you, Taki. The two of you are perfectly suited genetically to create babies that'll have both the ability and the responsibility of creating a new world. A better one, we hope.
We must be dreaming. A baby?
You betcha.
Bro, what? No. This is all for a baby. A baby. I mean, okay, I was getting on track with the fact that the whole treaty is surrounded by them, but a baby? Come on now.
And the radicals have been trying to kill you two because there's nothing they fear more.
They're afraid of mixed children?
That's right. And I've had enough of your meddling to last me a lifetime.
If he was supposed to be protecting them, how did he get so caught up so fast? Like, he should have been known that lady was not a human.
Go eat every piece of bone in his worthless body.
Oh, God.
Human beings are barely worth...
Man, why all these demons got pretty eyes? Take him down.
You!
So I guess, like, I'm sorry, I'm spacing off. I'm watching, but I'm like spacing off, trying to think. Like, the whole point of firing him, I guess, was to make them grow stronger together, so they felt as a unit. Because I'm like, what was the whole point of that? Firing him? Why didn't they just tell him? But I guess if they wanted them to, like, organically fall in love.
Taki, how you feeling, kid? Damn, I used too much power fighting him.
He's still alive. Evil don't die that easily. He's like a roach. This keeps coming back. Is this Maki? Is she finally gonna fight again?
Maki, what?
She can't be yet.
Can't be what? Pregnant?
Genesis, she's been transmogrified.
Trans what? Can he spell that? Trans what? Transmodified? Is that what this man just said? Transmodified.
Call me naked. If she's not pregnant, then I'm an anteater, kid. There's a bun in that oven, make no mistake about it.
What?
Although I have to admit, I didn't think the signs would appear this early in the game.
What? Wait a minute. What? I don't get it. How is it that her killing somebody means that she's pregnant? Like, how?
And as usual, do you or do you not love Maquier?
How can he love her? It's been 24 hours.
I see. I guess that's it. Our butts over to the ceremony. We've got a brand new world to make for a brand new life.
So are they going to be the rulers of this new world? Like... No, okay, now it's hitting me. This old man brought them here, stripped them naked, because they were show wasn't naked before, and put them in the church to set the mood. In a church?
It's finally dawn of the longest night of my life. A morning so beautiful it hurts. As my friend Hodgkins said, I'll know what I'm really protecting when I find it.
Okay, yeah, let's recap. So, this whole movie, the Trees PD was all surrounded about a human falling in love with a demon to create a baby. Honestly, that I don't know what I was expecting for this movie, but I was not expecting that. And I don't know. To me, it's a little lame. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little lame. Definitely. I mean, going into this, it's an 80s horror style movie. I didn't expect it to be actually like horror. I think anything from the 80s is like comical in terms of anything horror, but this was definitely a lot more like a softcore, like hentai. There was so much anime titties, so much deep throating, touching. Yeah, everything about the woman was exposed. Of course, nothing about the man was exposed in this movie. So keep that in mind. This is definitely not for the kiddos to be watching. I'm surprised it's even. I watched this on YouTube, by the way. I'm surprised it's even on YouTube. Not gonna lie. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. The whole that part of the treaty kind of just threw me off. That, and I didn't like the fact that they made Homegirl so weak. She started off such a strong character, and then they just made her weak the rest of the movie. Like, can we not have a good balance? Can she still be strong and then still be somewhat vulnerable to like other beings? Like, the moment she stopped fighting, that's when she became just completely weak and not able to fight anymore. Like that really made me mad. Like, come on, she can still be powerful and still fight and still lose and still have someone to come save her, but not like be so weak. Like, oh my gosh, save me. But I mean, that's probably that was the style back there in the 80s. So meh. But you guys let me know what you think about this movie. Did you enjoy it? Have you watched it before? Would you watch it now? Because I mean, maybe you might watch it now because of certain things that was happening in the movie, but you'll have to let me know. Otherwise, guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. And if you liked, make sure to hit the like button. If you didn't like, make sure to drop a comment as to why you didn't like this movie in the comments. I want to know if I'm not the only crazy one that was kind of like meh about the ending. Also, make sure to tune in next week when we react to another anime horror movie from the 90s. Since next week we're going into the 90s. So tune in on Monday for the list, and then tune on next Friday for the movie we're going to react to. Otherwise, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your week. Happy Spooktober! And I'll see you next time. Bye!